Hello adventurers and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Modded. So, last time we had broke the siege on Kavach, and we came... Right, we got the thing for the Thieves Guild, and we're doing the allies for Bruma. But I don't think we're going to be able to do the rest of allies for Bruma, because one of the things with allies for Bruma is that basically we're going to have to go around to each and every one of the cities and take down a Oblivion gate. Now, while that doesn't seem that bad, that is actively... that's towards the White Gold Tower, so I need... Nope, that's towards it. So, yeah, no, this way. So, we are going to do... Instead, we're going to keep going with the main story. Try to bust through as much as we can. Hopefully we can bust through to beating the story, but I'm not as hopeful, even with our Fire Action Axe. Also, thank you to everyone that comes out to streams. This is going to go out the day after the first stream has this, but streams from now until I'm not sure when, we are going to be running at a delay of an hour. So we, instead of 5 p.m. EST, all streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays will be at 6 p.m. EST. Due to some extenuating circumstances at work needing me to stay longer. Beyond that, also, the day after this video goes out is the 3rd of July, so I am unsure, because family wants to do stuff for 4th of July, I am unsure if I will be streaming on the 3rd of July, and I might not be streaming on the 5th of July. So, in advance, I am sorry about those. And one last announcement, of course, to remind everybody, in the description there is a code and a link. The link takes you to w.gg, and W is kind of a energy drink company. They've got a collab recently with Solo Leveling, 2 different flavors. I've ordered a flavor of it myself. Should be in soon. I think tomorrow, from when I'm recording this, it should be in. But hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some uptake on that soon. But anyways, down in the description there is code RAVIELPOLIF, RAVIELPOLLIF, for 10% off your order. And every order gets a little bit of kickback to me as your YouTuber, your streamer, eventually your Dark Etherean Digidestined Prince getting back into Time Stranger come October, which already on pre-order. So, now, let's get underway. Heading for Sancre Tor. Sancre Tor is a weird location. It's over here. So probably our best bet would be to go from Apple Farm north, and then just hope we can get through the wilderness. Because, yeah, we don't have much options here. Like, on my streams, I've not gone to Sancre Tor yet, but that is because I have been enamored with doing the DLCs and everything else. With this mod pack, or with these mods, considering one of them completely broke, and it is broken how my character is built, we're kind of just having to speed run towards the end. I will say, again, whether I complete this playthrough or not, I may want to do more modded Oblivion, but I also might just want to do a normal playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. One that's not dictated by, oh boy. One that's not dictated by streaming. Bless this sword. Thank you, Azura, for giving me such a good katana. I really wish I had known what other Daedric artifacts could give me. The weird thing is Clavicus Vial not giving anything else. Least he could have done was give me a proper trade-off for Umbra. But yeah, we're gonna head for Sancre Tor. Hope that we can actually do something in Sancre Tor. Because who knows? It might be one of those we bash our head against a wall type dungeons. It has been hot minutes since I've been to Sancre Tor. And considering the modded version is liable to change the enemies around, Sancre Tor might be more dangerous, a lot more dangerous than previously done up. But we've got Umbra's armor. Alright, so we have found Sancre Tor. Does this thing do a turn undead? It does. Okay. Just gonna summon. Alright. So now we gotta find the Shrine of Tiber Septim. Go ahead and summon another Flame Atronak. Ow. I don't have any. Well, that's an issue. I didn't wait to get potions. I probably should have. I got like 20k in gold. Probably should have waited around to get potions. Not my most genius move in the world. Alright, we got pretty far inside so far, so let's make sure that we're not going to lose anything. Something tracking us. Amulet of the Anse, fortify block. Ghost of Rielus. What happened to you?
Companions and I were sent here by the Emperor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arctis, had risen to take his first revenge. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his... I was Rielus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. No. He departed long, over the uncounted years of our slavery. I go now to complete my duty.
Good.
Why do...
Oh, thank you. A potion of healing. I think I'm a little spoiled by the new lockpick variation. Hopefully we can get through Sancre Tor pretty decently. And yes, I know I do sound a bit louder. I am going to go ahead and try to boost the audio on the game as well. Because I have noticed that the game audio does sound a bit muffled in recordings. So I'm hoping that what I just did helps. Okay. There are 4 4 areas, so it'd be 1 in each. So let's go to the Sancre Tor prison and head for that one next. And hopefully there's not too much here. That will cause an issue. That is a frying pan, sir. Okay, two weak potions of healing. I'll take them. That was Warden Kostov. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another Atronak geared up and ready. Atronak, you're supposed to be helping. Well, you're keeping the aggro, which... You were keeping aggro, which, again, I guess, fair game. I keep wanting to hit the R key just to take it all. That's how much I've gotten spoiled with some of the new stuff in the new game. Or in the update. Let's go, Fire Atronak. Valdemar. That's a Valdemar, which his shield is pretty pricey. He went back the same route he came in. We gotta take a different route back. Yeah, Valdemar got a little bit ahead of us. But because he walks and I run, not hard to catch up to old Valdemar. So, we might also check to see if Rielus' shield is also expensive. Because we may just grab Rielus' shield. The ancient helmet and ancient katana aren't going to be worth much. But we are going to go re-enchant our katana and fix it up, because so far it's putting in the work for this dungeon. And if I'm remembering the dungeon after this, it's going to put in work there. I think it puts in a lot of work in that one. Okay, so there are 2 more over there that we're going to have to hit, but for now we're not going to. We're going to leave. And go fix our gear. The gear that we can't fix normally. Because I can fix most of my gear except the enchanted gear. Kind of bites that I can't fix enchanted gear yet, but it's how the cookie crumbles. Alright, so Rielus was around here somewhere. I think he fell down the steps. Nope, just an ancient blades shield. And his katana is not that much more spectacular. His ancient blades shield is actually worth nothing. Valdemar's shield is actually worth a lot, though, so... Might make a few duplicates. I know of a guy I could sell to. He might not be able to get the full price right now, but if I sell for long enough, I mean, I could. I just need probably something with 4 scrolls, I'd say. Gotta start small when you're duping. Something as big as Valdemar's shield. Alright. So we'll come back to Sancre Tor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Frostcrag. Now, there has been a way that I've thought of that we could boost our stats. And I thought about this whenever I was playing Oblivion Remastered, because it does still work in Oblivion Remastered, which is potion stacking. There is spell stacking, but spell stacking multiplicatively is kind of hard sometimes to do if you don't have the right spell level. But potion stacking is not that hard because you just keep drinking the same potion. The only downside is how many of the same potion can you do. So like this restores agility, but what we would need is fortify. And at that point we fortify our strength to deal more damage. And be able to merc faster. But yeah, okay, we're gonna drop all 396 of that. Drop the cure disease, grab the water breathing. And then we're gonna grab the summon flame Atronax from in here. Oh, that's actually not bad. Although the carry weight is less, the shield is less. Oh, Valdemar, you beautiful. Alright. So first, we need to go down here, grab Summon Flame Atronax, grab 1 Valdemar shield, equip it, put Umbra shield away. Go down here, equip water breathing. Get rid of all 10 of those. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay. We have enough weight that we can go. It's not just for money at this point, it's also to get the mercantile up. Because the mercantile is what's going to save us. I think that's what's going to save us on this run. Is mercantile and potions. Okay, market district. Because basically the way I'm thinking about it is mercantile is one of our... Okay, so we can only sell to certain people except one person, which is Mr. Nilphus O'Melian in the Merchant's Inn. There he is. Nilphus.
Let's do business.
Nilphus has a automatic cap of 2k. And he buys and sells some random stuff. What we want to do is sell him most things. Because...
I can't afford to do that.
Oh, right. We don't have the ability. We can't make him 3k yet.
You've made... That's a...
I forget what the conversion is on how much is sold to how much goes into your mercantile. But you can get a good amount from doing this. Honestly, I did this on the stream one without Valdemar's shield. Okay, so... Got a good amount out of him. 9 Valdemar's shields.
Come. Farewell.
How much did our mercantile go up? Because I didn't hear it proc at all. Mercantile, where is it? Oh, we're only at 17. Holy cow. Oh, with how late we are in the story, oh. Okay, so this would be a really weird thing. Technically, if I go grab the 10 scrolls of Fire Atronak, I could sit at a spot, like right here where Nilphus comes past. I could sit right here, dupe out a crap ton of those shields, and then just start working it. But before we do that, we need to fix up our sword just to have it ready. Because we never know when we're going to walk back.
What is it, citizen?
Mystic Emporium does recharges. I think if they don't do fix, the best defense does. I know it does.
No. A pleasure to... Only...
Return. See, that's stuff we need, but we would need Fortify Strength. Fortify Luck, Restore Strength. Yeah. We could work towards doing Fortify Strength potions.
Only quality goods for sale. What can I interest you?
Beast of Burden. But making Fortify Strength potions is kind of a process.
Keep your magic.
And yeah, see, that took
Good day.
9k off of my cash just from that. I wasn't even getting full amounts from Nilphus yet.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
Nilphus
Hail, good citizen. How can I
Nilfis is one of the best ones in the base game. With all of the mods we got, I'm pretty sure there are better salespeople I could go to.
What are you? I can fix. May I interest you in some of my
Like, she
fine
already has
wines?
12k. Rawson already has 12k, just straight up. So I could just go to Rawson. And she's got some pretty good weapons, but none are as good as the weapon I've got.
I can show you some new things. I'm willing to teach. Knowledge is power.
I will say we are not getting past
Bye.
a certain thing, so doing that is not... It's terrible, but it's also not terrible. Because we're not going up to level 9. Alright, so think that's where we'll call it. We freed Rielus, we freed Valdemar. We could go back and free the other two, more than likely, because it seems like this sword is really powerful for this section of the game. Does that mean we will? Probably not. We might try to boost our mercantile to go towards the level 100 stuff, or at least level 75, maybe even 100, because the mercantile stuff starts getting really good the more we can buy, sell, all that. And being able to sell any item anywhere would be great. But also being able to, you know, just sit there with, what is it? Sit somewhere with just like a fat stack of money on you without having to worry about, oh, it's going to take me almost 9k to re-up this sword, would probably be nice. So, yeah, especially with that, I'll probably go grab everything to get ready for that. And then next time, we will start working towards a mercantile grind.
What is it?
Which is probably going to be roughly the same thing of just sitting in a fighting chance, duping out a bunch of shields in front of Rawson, and then immediately just hoping she's going to sit in front of me and I can be able to sell it off. But anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. Remember, there's code W down in the, or code for W.GG, Raviel Polif, it for 10% off your order. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, adventurers.